Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods, Andrew? Welcome to Systemagic for Boros Heroic in Pioneer. We are back after a bit of a break, but we are live on Wednesday evening for our constructed stream, playing Boros Heroic in Pioneer, and also celebrating the Minnesota Twins, who have advanced in the playoffs for the first time since 1991. Very exciting. Let's go Twins. But Andrew, why, other than for singing Bonnie Tyler reasons, are we playing Boros Heroic in Pioneer?
It's kind of been winning lately. Is the short answer. So,
okay.
So this weekend there were two RCs. There's the European RC and there was the Canadian RC. This deck did quite well in the European RC with a 56% win rate. It also had one copy of the top 8, which I think this basically is the list of.
Okay.
And it did okay in the Canadian regional, a little worse, but yeah, basically it just seems that the addition of Monstrous Rage combined with some shit in the metagame have left this deck in kind of a favorable position. And so now we're going to try it.
Okay.
The fundamental premise of playing Heroic and Pioneer is what would it take for a deck that's bad against red-black midrange to be good?
Okay.
And the answer is, well, you'd sort of need to beat almost everything else.
Mm-hmm.
But Heroic maybe does that.
Okay. A long time ago, you used to be a big advocate that everyone says Heroic beats Green, but you didn't think Heroic was actually as good against Green as everyone thought.
Well, I think Reckless Rage was pretty important to that situation.
Okay.
I don't know if Heroic's a fundamentally... that's not the card I mean. This card.
Monstrous Rage.
Yeah, I don't know. Trample's really good. This card kills them really, really, really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Against Green, what you really need to do is kill them really fast.
Yeah. You can say you've got to be soon.
Yeah, if you yes, gotta be soon. Yeah, you also might say that you gotta be fast.
Yeah.
But so with Monstrous Rage, right? Like, I just think that against Green, you often like turn 4 through blockers with like far greater consistency.
Yeah, and hey, Zax, thanks for the subscription. Welcome back to the stream. Great to have you as always.
I don't know about best deck in Pioneer, but
yeah.
Also that is rich coming from you, assuming that's Dykeman, but maybe it's not Dykeman.
Yeah, it's okay to have you, Azax. You know, it's okay.
But yeah, so I want to give this deck a try. Basically, the contention of the Heroic believers, which may or may not be true,
sure,
is that this deck beats Green, Lotus Field, and Phoenix.
Okay. And
is bad against red, black, and blue-white control.
Okay.
If that contention is true, I think there's a chance the deck is quite good.
Yeah.
I think the big question mark there is I'm not sure I believe the claim that this deck beats Phoenix.
Yeah.
But I also don't think it's that crazy. The idea is like they spend so much time spinning their wheels that you can just like put together a kill before they take over the game.
Okay, yeah.
That's the like premise.
And it's by red black you mean both flavors of red black.
Yeah, I think all flavors of red black are against Heroic. Okay. All of them.
Okay, sure.
Is my belief. Maybe that's wrong, but it seems true to me. It seems like you don't want to play 2-mana 1/1s into Mayhem Devil.
Yeah.
Nor do you want to play 2-mana 1/1s into any other deck. Can this deck beat mono white? Is that I don't know. I think it's plausible.
Great question. I got this at the Twins game today. This over-the-top chain that has the Twins scoreboard symbol on it. It was too ridiculous for me to not buy, and then I decided to wear it for the stream because it was some nonsense.
It is extreme
It's
nonsense.
really ridiculous. It's very like heavy and noisy, you know? But honestly, go Twins, you know? We gotta support the Minnesota Twins. They're the official baseball team of the Systemagic stream.
That is even true.
Yeah.
Among the many claims we make that aren't true.
Yeah. Speaking of which, in honor of recent developments, we need to return to a really old Systemagic bit.
Oh my
that
gosh.
Only longtime viewers of the stream will remember. Because unfortunately, the speaker of the Systemagic Twitch stream has been evicted from their position. And so it's time to hold a quick vote for speaker of the stream. So I think I'm ready to place my vote. Are you ready to place your vote?
All right, I'm ready to place my vote.
Okay, I elect Bonnie Tyler as speaker of the stream.
All right. I would like to like Max McVitie.
Dang, a consensus was not reached. We still do not have a speaker.
Unlucky.
Oh well. Maybe at some point we'll get a speaker of the stream. If anyone would like to be nominated, let us know. And great question about today's candle sponsor. We've got a nice forest balsam candle, a beautiful green candle to, just like we're burning this green wax, we're going to be beating up on green with our heroic deck. Get it?
Noted heroic aficionado Don is telling me to play a sideboard land.
Okay.
I'm willing to do that if and only if there's one on my account. But I'm concerned that there isn't one on my account, which is a real challenge to this plan. Yeah. I assume your intent is that when you board this card in, you board it in, but I don't have a Den of the Bugbear.
Yeah.
So it's a real beat.
What sort of benefits package does the stream speaker get? Unclear.
I think that is reasonable and maybe good, but what am I going to do? Go buy a Den of the Bugbear live on stream? You know, like...
No.
That's like a lot to go through.
We already posted the deck and everything. It's time to fire it off. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't retweet.
Oh, we didn't retweet?
Yeah.
Wow, disaster.
I knew we were forgetting something.
Yeah. Yeah, if you become the speaker of the stream, then in the event that either Greg or I die, you'll become a new stream host.
Let's not tell them that. Though I would trust Bonnie Tyler to host the stream. I feel great with my vote.
I think it's a great feature of speaker of the stream. You never know what could happen out there.
Yeah,
Greg.
That's true.
It's a dangerous world. Can you vote for Attila? Of course you can vote for Attila.
I think the last time we did this, Attila and Scipio both got some votes over the course of our many elections for Speaker of the Stream.
God, this bit was... I forgot how unhinged this bit was. It's very unhinged.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna do some retweeting, but if you wanna fire it off, we can.
You vote for Hane. Hane's a great vote. All right. Well, regardless of what the speaker needs to be able to speak, I think we can all agree Attila is very capable of communication.
I disagree strongly.
So, also maybe he speaks for us by not speaking, It's kind of speak softly and carry a big stick angle.
Yeah. Really, I feel like this X app doesn't function quite as well as the old Twitter used to.
Yeah. Personally, I blame society.
Yeah, that seems fair.
And Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna find out if Heroic is legit or not. I don't really know if I believe the hype or not, but I want to give it a chance because, I want to do my full spectrum considering a wide variety of Pioneer decks before the USRC before I lock in stock green.
Yeah. I'm ready to hold out
for Hero?
Heroic. Yeah.
Yeah, sound logic, Don. Sound logic. I don't know. Like, there's a lot of at this point in time, a lot of people seem to believe different things. But I'm sure we'll get to that, Zax.
Where are we on turtles these days?
You ready to lock in not playing stock green?
Wow.
I don't know, Matt. That sounds dangerous. I think if the tournament were tomorrow, I would not play turtles, but it really depends on how the metagame shapes up.
That makes sense.
Phoenix is very popular now, is the main issue.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty likely to play stock green, but, it's important to do your due diligence. It's not like I need to practice stock green. Well, I imagine this hand is a keep.
I mean, it kind of looks bad, but I also assume it's a keep.
I mean, it's not perfect, but, our deck has more spells than... our spell to creature ratio is such that, being creature flooded isn't that reasonable, and, wait, I don't think this hand is that awful, is it? What if we... So, we go turn 2 10th District Legionnaire, and then, or we could actually slam... Yeah... Maybe keeping his hand is unhinged. I don't know. Wait. Do we have so many medium twos or do we have so many busted twos, Yeah. It's sort of hard to assess. Well, it gave it sleight of hand, although really I just think that Phoenix Gamers really wanted it to come back.
Yeah.
So they kind of did so at the slightest provocation. Maybe we should mulligan. I don't know. What do you think?
This hand looks bad to me. I want to mulligan.
All right, fine. I'll be talking to mulligan by chat. Let's hand to Sneep.
This hand is so much better.
Well, obviously, hand's much better. And I assume we should tuck second Swift Spear, but it's kind of debatable.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, obviously, this hand is much better. Should we tuck this art Swift Spear, or?
Yeah.
Okay. To be clear, my Swift Spear's
Although
on...
I do love the Brothers War art because I had it in my deck that I won Summit with. Or my sealed.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes, that makes sense. Yes, I remember playing it on the famous logic of a 1-drop is basically a 2-drop.
Yeah. I was wondering if Plains was the tuck, but
Tuck
I think it's
Plains
unhinged.
seems pretty aggressive to me. Yeah, definitely should have kept first red black. We can all agree. All right, well, this is not the most.
It's okay. It's
inspiring
not
start.
red black. It's gonna be like coffers or something, you know.
Well predicted, Craig. Hitting us with the it's gonna be coffers or something. Well, I'm gonna play this. I mean, we have no protections. So there's no point waiting.
Yeah.
Common Greg hallucination. Oh God. Yeah, I mean, it definitely could be Waste Not, although I don't know if they play Maze Mind Tome either. I don't really know what Maze Mind Tome even means. Like,
there's Waste Not.
Okay, apparently Maze Mind Tome means Waste Not. I should have known. Alright. So... now we definitely want to cast a one so that we can flash back that one.
Right.
So I imagine we should play 10th District Legionnaire, cast some sort of draw a card spell on it, and then go to combat.
That sounds good to me.
And it seems hard for our opponent to react to that in a way that really gets us.
Yeah.
And as far as the spell we cast, I guess it might as well be Defiant Strike. I don't know.
It could be Monstrous Rage.
Don't you want to like draw cards if it works?
I guess. I mean, don't we want to like empty our hand against their Waste Not nonsense?
Oh.
Is that insane?
It's sane. I don't know if it's right.
And I think there's like a somewhat decent chance that whatever we hit gets fatal pushed.
Well, yes, but which way does that incline you?
Yeah, I guess my thought was Monstrous Rage because then we can refill with all these draw cards, but maybe that's just wrong.
Well, the idea is whenever one gets fizzled, we still get to flash back.
Yeah.
So, in some sense, we should still cast the one we want to happen.
Yeah, okay, let's not do Monstrous Rage.
I think we should Defiant Strike.
Okay, I like that. Wait, do you want to do Anger instead because of red, because we have a Plains?
Oh. That's a good reason. Okay, man.
Because otherwise they're the same, right?
Well, I mean, this one eventually works multiple angles.
Oh, and that one's gonna get exiled.
Yes.
I
think Defiant Strike is overall the best.
Okay.
It's pretty complicated.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's, like, very hard to predict how it will all work out.
Yeah.
Also, we do get the Scry one regardless, which is nice. Okay, well, I don't want that.
No, thank you.
Does it just resolve? I mean, if it just resolves, that's great. Okay. So we attack. I mean, at this point, I'm assuming this is all just working because they cling it to dust. All right. I mean, you got us, I guess. I mean, our opponent might like discard a hand or something, but they take 5 here. That's nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah. And they're doing a lot of scrying with their Raise Mind Tome.
Right, which like...
So can we read Waste Not for those of us who, haven't played enough Wilds of Eldraine Limited to see it,
Well, basically, whenever you discard a thing, they get a reward that's
I was just
commensurate to the thing that was discarded.
Given that we have 3 non-creature, non-lands, what they were going to get.
Cards.
Cards.
Okay. So now, wait, let's do. We need to do a small amount of math.
Yeah.
So let's say we double Monstrous Rage, right?
Yeah.
So this thing goes to 6, 7, right?
Yeah.
And then this thing goes to
4.
So it's 11.
Yeah.
So they're not dead.
Yes.
Is what we just determined. But they're actually not even that close to dead.
I think I want to keep the anger.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be turning clock either way. I think we should keep anger. And he's a little dangerous, obviously, because they're drawing all these cards, and then we're, like, refilling to get them more cards to discard, sort of thing. But I think we should keep Anger.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. I don't fully know if it's right. Our opponent sure is going to play Scry 4, Gain 4, though. We also do get to target the 10th district both times, presumably. Yeah. So we'll get to Scry both times and grow it both times, which is nice. Field of Ruin. Well, that is not scary.
Agreed.
In the words of Ben Feingold, there's scary and there's not scary, and that's not scary. All right, should we Ancestral Anger first?
I think so. I assume we don't want to target the Virtuoso.
We could with the second one, conceivably. Yeah. But I think this one goes here, right?
Yeah.
Because one thing I want to Scry. All right. See, now it's not totally clear we should play this Virtuoso.
I don't think I want to. I think I just want to attack flat.
Yeah, I think so too.
We also get another draw, so we might draw a land.
That's true. Okay, so let's attack.
Yeah.
Does Ben Feingold know he's in the stream? Actually, yes.
Yeah, actually, to be fair, many friends of the stream do not know that they're friends of the stream.
Yes, but, like, I personally know Ben Feingold.
Yeah.
I don't know if we discussed it before, but when I was a kid growing up, like, Ben Feingold was my chess teacher, like, legitimately.
Yeah.
So, like, I actually just know him pretty well. Anyway, I assume bottom this.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a thing that targets a thing, but... All right. Should we play another Illuminated Virtuoso? It's very mana efficient.
Yeah, and I like getting rid of cards in our hand.
I think we probably should.
Okay, I want to do it. Maybe that's just insane, but...
I don't think it's insane. I mean, if they, like, okay, if they have 3 kill spells and they kill all of our things...
Yeah.
Then, alright, we do another Illuminated Virtuoso anyway, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I get that if they kill all of our things and then also Mind Rot us, then we're in huge trouble, but...
Yeah.
That seems like, if that's possible, it's true regardless.
Yeah.
But yes, like, Ben Feingold is as legitimate a friend of the stream as anyone that I know but I'm not incredibly close to.
Yeah. But I'm just saying a lot of them are like, you know, like Olivia Rodrigo, I don't think knows that she's a friend of the System Magic Twitch stream.
That is probably true. But yeah, like, believe it or not, Ben Feingold has, like, been to my parents' house in Ann Arbor, like, many times. Did she ask about any Mono King combo lines? Because I know the ladies do love to ask about the combo lines, is my understanding.
Yeah. Are you an NFL tight end?
Wait, should we sack this?
Wait, I think no, right?
Well, what do you want to sack? Dreadhorde Arcanist?
Yeah. What does it take to be an enemy of the stream?
But isn't one of our creatures going to attack the Lily down anyway? Because if that's true, it might as well be a Dreadhorde Arcanist.
Yeah, I mean, yes, you may put... Anyone can put... anyone except Azax can put Friend of the System Magic stream on their Hinge profile.
Azax can only put Frenemy of the stream.
Yeah. It depends on which of us you ask. Yeah, John Watts, you definitely may.
I think we should sack Virtuoso, but I'm not very confident at all.
I kind of think we should sack the Arcanist. Also, like, okay, if we draw a thing that targets a thing, they're, like, super dead to Legionnaire plus Virtuoso, right? Like...
Are they? Like, what? So, like we draw...
And thanks for the resub, Jeffrey Silver!
So, like, imagine we draw Ancestral Anger.
Yeah, we target the Virtuoso.
So, we target the Virtuoso, it procs, we loot away a spell, hopefully.
It's now a 6-power creature, plus our 5-power creature.
How did you get to 6? Ancestral Anger doesn't give any power but boost.
Wait, doesn't it?
Well, it gives boost for each other Ancestral Anger...
1+.
Oh, wait, sorry.
It's
so
Defiant.
So go to 2, then 3, so 6. Oh, no, you're right. All right, fine. You're right. Yeah, sorry. We should sack Arcanist then. Greg's right.
Although, God, it's actually awkward because when we discard to connive, they get a zombie.
Very true. Well, whatever.
Okay.
We didn't draw that. So now I think we should just hit them for 5 and kill a Lily.
That probably makes sense.
And...
Because we could...
God, they're good. They get a zombie anyway. It's really annoying.
I mean, we could try and kill them, right?
Well, it's going to be very hard given that Conniving gives them a zombie to just block with.
Well, we could discard our land.
So wait, what are you proposing?
The line I'm proposing is attack them with all our creatures. After no blockers are declared, God's Willing the Virtuoso, hope we draw any card that targets, and then they die.
And they don't have Fatal Push?
And they don't have Fatal Push.
They've seen like 4 new cards.
Yeah, okay. Let's not do that.
I don't think we should do this.
Okay.
I mean, I get that it might work, but I'm not even sure we're losing. Like, if we just kill the Lily and hit them for 5,
yeah,
like this attack, and we protect a creature, and then we just play Virtuoso, and I probably hold back the lane because I want to give them treasure, not any of the other things they could get, if we connive at some point.
Oh, sure, okay.
Because conniving is forced.
Yeah.
Right? So now, just like, it seems like after this, they're just in huge trouble.
Yeah, okay.
Is this better or worse than Convoke, though? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Convoke did gain a card of some relevance, but I don't know exactly how much relevance. I'm talking about Imodane's Recruiter.
Oh, sure. Also, you ask what happens when this deck doesn't draw Waste Not. I have an additional question.
Yeah.
What happens when they do draw Waste Not?
Sorry, people keep talking about playing around Extinction Event. I do not believe Extinction Event is likely to be in our opponent's main deck. And I will have no respect for it out of the main.
Love that.
Maybe that's wrong, but I think it's probably true. See, the thing about the Waste Not deck is the name of the deck is Waste Not, okay? So what this means is that it doesn't waste anything. So those trash cards that are completely unplayable, they don't go to waste, they go in the Waste Not deck.
Yeah.
That's the point.
I mean, other than Waste Not, they've certainly played some playable cards.
Yeah.
Like Fatal Push.
Like Go Blink, classic playable
Castle
card.
Lock
Blink to Dust. Yeah, God.
Yeah.
Do we think their deck win rate goes up or down when they draw and play Waste Not? Oh, I assume it goes up, but...
Yeah. I mean, our opponent is 2-0 for the record.
Yeah, I mean... Greg, I think if we looked at the complete list of Pioneer decks that have ever at some point been 2-0 in a league, the list would shock and appall anyone.
Yeah.
Like, I think it would be a list more appalling than the list of candidates being considered for speaker. Okay, sorry. So anyway,
Well, I think in real life, like, no one is currently being considered for speaker. Like, Kevin McCarthy has announced that he doesn't want it anymore, and it's just kind of nobody knows what's going to happen.
I see. Okay. I mean, if they plus, we'll give them 2 treasures.
Well, it's 4 mana. So wait, have they played a land yet this turn?
Yes.
Then we should discard God's Willing. We should not give them mana.
Yeah, didn't they play this
well,
field?
Yeah, can we double check the log?
Sure. I'm pretty sure they play land, though. Yeah, plays Field of Ruin.
Yeah, I want to discard God's Willing. Then they're just dead.
Yes. I do like them being dead. That does seem sound. I don't know. Maybe they have some elementals to evoke.
Solitude us, yeah.
I mean, if they went Evokes Fury here, we might be in trouble. Followed by Evoke Solitude, of course.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we defeated Waste Not in game 1.
Okay.
Good talk.
Do you think Showdown is good?
Well, maybe. I like that it draws cards without putting them in your hand.
Yeah.
Like this stuff might be good.
Also, it does kind of seem like they're evil.
What are you trying to destroy?
Well, one, it destroys Waste Not, the name of their deck. And also, don't you think they have some Shieldreds?
I mean, probably, but like we have to cut something for all this.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess probably this is a cut Reckless Rage matchup.
Oh yeah, that card doesn't seem like it does anything.
It sort of seems like it does nothing, right?
Yeah.
What else should we cut? Homestead Courage, because it's a bad card.
Maybe.
I mean, it is graveyard active. It seems like they have a bunch of random exiling.
Yeah, I mean, do we want to cut? Because we just added in 2 more heroes. Do we want to take out some heroes?
What do you think the worst hero is? Like Hoplite?
We could take out Virtuoso because of the connive thing. That's probably...
Wait, that does not sound unreasonable to me at all, actually.
Wait, really? Isn't Virtuoso, like, our best card by miles?
It's our best card at goldfishing going fast.
Yeah.
There isn't really a match about that.
Yeah.
Wait, I think it's really bad into Waste Not. I propose this.
Okay.
This keeps our hero count constant.
Yeah.
And adds Showdown.
Yep.
Which I've been assured by Heroic Expert Dawn is imminently castable on 20 lands. Imminently. The most castable. TDL? What is T?
10th
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Yeah. Because it's a 2/2 is what's nice about it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's submit.
Okay.
To be clear, I'm also not sure Destroy Evil is good, but I do agree with Greg that, like, whenever I play against one of these weird... Okay, there's a whole class of decks in Pioneer that are basically, what if we took Red, Black, Min and cut Fable because Fable's such a bad card and there'd be a problem with the deck?
Yeah.
It's an entire... And for all of this class of decks, it's my feeling they always have Shield and Destroy Evil is always good.
Yeah.
See, it sounds like a joke, but it's just an accurate statement. Wow, look at this incredible draw.
I mean, this is a sneepity doof if I've ever seen one.
It's hard to say how we could lose.
Maybe putting in clunky 4-drops against their discard spell deck was a bad idea, though.
No, it's fine. They're going to Thoughtseize it.
I think they're going to Thoughtseize the creature.
Don't be ridiculous. They never Thoughtseize Hoplite here.
It's okay. You know what's happening now?
We're going to draw another Hoplite.
We need a hero.
Yeah, we do need a hero.
We're just holding out.
Man, it's nice that my Sacred Foundry arts don't match.
Yeah.
When my arts don't match, that usually means that I own the card instead of renting it from administrators.
Sure, okay.
So it probably means that I just like own... See, I kind of wish we had Destroy Evil here.
Me too.
I mean...
Wait, do you want to sandbag it?
Yeah, we definitely don't main phase. We just chill. Because, like, what if they go Blink us here and then, like, we just, like, waste their whole turn, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's actually pretty nice. Okay, well, now it's time.
Yeah.
So, let me ask this question. If our opponent can no longer waste not, does that mean that it's a waste? Or
Yeah.
So does that mean they can't make black mana anymore?
I've been broken. I can't respond. I have no answer.
Oh, nice. Shaw can play that?
Yeah, I love it.
See, the thing that people never tell you about Thoughtseize is that your opponent gets the top deck. Also, our opponent missed their land drop, which isn't great for them.
Yeah.
Also, Dreadwalker Knight is pretty likely to be able to flashback Destroy Evil here.
Ooh, that would be so epic if they just, like, played something evil.
Fable bad card, not even legal standard. Do I agree with your take? I think my opinion on your take is self-evident. But I'm pretty sure you also know... I'm pretty sure you also agree with my take on your take.
Why do people love Waste Not so much? Because they helped design it.
They did help design it. Ooh, okay. So, shall we do some stuff?
Yeah.
So, like, maybe Swift Spear, Monstrous Rage at attack?
Yeah, Flashback Monster Stage.
Yeah.
Love that.
Okay, well, that gets us, I guess.
It's brutal out here.
Yeah, Monster Rage this.
I assume so, yeah.
Yeah, I want to start the clock.
Yeah.
Just like, I don't know, this is a bunch of damage, and like, they're gonna, after this, they'll have 5 less life, we protect spell up. Like, obviously, another Edict or whatever, but then we trade our Monster Rage for a Lava Axe. It's not really that bad.
Yeah. I wonder if we were supposed to play the Courage instead. Because of, for like, trample reasons?
Maybe. I'm not sure this game's gonna be about that exactly.
Yeah.
Let the Prowess resolve, then kill our guy again? Is that what's happening?
We did know about this God's Willing.
Yeah. Okay, well.
I'm very glad they didn't have, No, I know we keep trample, but I meant, like,
Greg's worried that we need to trample more on a future god.
Yeah.
All right, do you think I should pick up Jagantha?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I mean, the existence of discard means it's like non-trivial.
I understand, but we're never going to be able to play it for 8, right?
Yeah, so we probably should just pick it up.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I mean, look, if they go, like, waste not into something, we'll be, like, a little sad, but, like...
Not even that sad. I mean, they're not going to waste not into Mind Rot. That's 5 mana.
I mean, I guess they could... The reason to not do it is they just probably have a Mind Rot in their hand, but, like...
Maybe. I don't want to give them too much credit.
Yeah.
Like, they could just...
So, what is Cling to... Can I read Cling to Dust? When does it draw them a card?
When you exile
a non-creature. Okay,
yeah.
So they exiled Monstrous Rage and drew a card.
Yes.
Okay.
I do think they should leave in Cling against us, but I also don't think it's that impressive or scary.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna take 3? I'm not even really sure they should. If I were them, I might do nothing.
Well, they could flashback Cling.
Oh, that's better. You're right. They should probably flashback Cling.
Yeah.
Because the issue with using Castle Lottery is that in the history of Magic, no one's ever used Castle Lottery and won the game. That's a statistical fact. If anyone here has ever won a game in which they actually cast Slot Train, you're a liar. Yeah. Because I just explained that it's never happened.
Yeah.
So, keep that in mind.
Ooh, our lands are swamps. Sounds like you were playing robots, Azax.
All right. I mean... I don't know if this is a show of strength or weakness.
Yeah.
What we should do here is draw Shurnell the Skulls.
That would be great.
As a plan B, we could draw, like, I don't know. I mean, honestly, that's not a horrible draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Castle... I'm going to just go on record with this take at this time. I think it's possible Castle Lottery is playable in no formats. But anyway, there's your take of the day. To be clear, my opinion isn't that Red Black Mid is unplayable in Pioneer.
Yeah.
Rankle's Prank. All right, well...
Oh, they have to discard 2 cards too.
They discard Ritual Soot and Swamp.
Okay, nice.
I mean, I guess they got us. I don't know.
I don't really feel like I've been got.
Ooh.
Oh, baby! We're so good at drawing Magic cards.
You think it was probably playable in Mono Black and Eldraine draft? That I'm willing to believe, Matt. Okay, well, Danto Vanguard seems great here.
Yeah.
I guess I'll play this on white side. I don't know.
Sure. Also, to be clear, they did have Waste Not.
Well, they did. We just destroyed it.
Yeah.
As it was evil.
It was evil.
So, I mean, if they don't have a way to take a sack, which isn't that likely...
I mean, they do have Shieldred's Edict and Liliana's in their deck.
That's true.
I wonder if for that reason Vanguard is bad. But
well, but, like, compared to a normal creature...
Yeah, okay. That's true.
Yeah,
oh,
and
Rankle's Prankle, yeah.
Well, that's true, but if our opponent casts Rankle's Prankle, God. I mean, that's not the name of the card. As an update.
Wait, it is the name of the card. You just lied to everyone, and that's pretty rude. Everyone knows it's called Rankle Prankle.
Wow, look. They have Shieldred. Who could have foreseen this outcome?
It's Aunt Shelly.
Okay, I know that this is famous last words, but we might be able to race.
Yeah.
So, if we define strike, we go to 10. I guess, let's just start casting some biz. They're hellbent.
Yeah.
So wait, I want to... So let's see, we can Homestead Courage.
Oh, yeah, okay.
2 counters on it.
Yeah.
Monstrous Rage. It's a lot of damage.
Courage gives Vig.
Oh, it sure does. Yeah.
That's
wait,
nice.
Wait. This is great. Let's do this. And I mean, we're going to define strike as well, I think.
Yeah.
We're just doing it all, basically.
Yeah. I mean, if that's true, we should define strike first, but it's fine.
Yeah, okay. You're right. Whatever.
Yeah.
All right, let's attack.
Yep.
So yeah, now if they don't block, this is 7. We can put 2 counters on it, give it +3. Yeah, it's lethal. So they have to block. In fact.
In fact, it's on board lethal.
Yep. Now, anyway, let's go right. Trample.
Yep. And pay for life.
Yeah, we definitely want to pay for life. I'm wondering. Wait, I'm wondering if we should Spikefield Hazard for the counter.
Oh, I like Spikefield Hazard for the counter.
Yeah, me too.
Do you want to hit Shieldred because of trample?
Oh, so it gets exiled?
Might as well, right?
Sure, that makes sense. They have Clean Just, I guess, to escape.
Yeah.
So now our creature is 12 against 4. And then, yep, they take 8 to 3. I mean, that isn't game, but it is nice. Now, the issue we have is that they do get to hit us for 3, which means we won't have enough life to save our guy if they have draw a kill spell.
Yeah.
So if they draw a 1-mana kill spell, we're in trouble. Maybe I should have attacked first and not Divine Strike. No, but that's insane, though, because what if I just draw a sorcery and they die?
Yeah.
Which is pretty plausible, actually. Okay, I think we play perfectly. Because we could save 2 life, is what I'm pointing out.
Yeah.
Also, we will die if they have a kill spell. Yes. Well, there's some nuance, but yeah. If the kill spell is Rankle's Prank, the game's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, because if they have Rankle's Prank, then like we'd sack our creature, but then like, okay, that's very bad. So now we need to do here is draw a creature immediately, basically.
Would you say that we're
holding out for a hero?
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Well,
that's a hero. We held out.
So I mean, they get 2 looks or whatever, but if they have nothing, well, I guess they're not even dead is the issue.
Well, we only get a counter in that's a
Greg,
paper.
you looking at the comment.
Oh, yeah, I know.
All right.
I was aware, but I just wanted to make it clear that it was a paper only play.
Okay.
I wasn't gonna tell them that you don't get it. I wanted to make it clear in paper you get a counter.
Yeah, I think we need to refer to exclamation point quote Azax.
Oh yeah, okay.
One of our greatest quotes. God, I like they're playing this as Danto Vanguard though. Chat, I believe that there are few people in the world who have won more money playing a Danto Vanguard than I have.
That's true.
I love a Danto Vanguard. What? It's been deleted? That's one of our best quotes.
Wait, why did they plus their Lily there?
I don't know. I mean, they're playing a Trump block with their Hive, I guess.
Oh, it's Ari's Axe. There we go.
All right. Let's Defiant Strike.
Yeah.
All right. Let's attack.
Yep.
And then I believe what's going to happen is they're going to animate Hive, block. We're going to pay for life, and then we're going to play the favorite Hoplite, and then
and then we have
kind of shrug our shoulders.
Lily minus.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna Prankle us for the draw.
God, that would be great. Yes, that's why they call it the Ellen Bogan Mulligan.
Yeah. Please refer to it by its proper name, the Ellen Bogan Mulligan.
Yeah. Cling to gain life. All right, that makes sense.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really know if this is what they should have done, to be honest, but it is fine. Like, I sort of think if you were going to cling, I'm not sure you shouldn't have just, I don't know.
Well, you can't cling and block with Hive, right?
Well, no, but you could have clinged to draw a card.
And just pray to find an answer?
Yeah, maybe that's insane. I think I would have just blocked with Hive. All right, let's see what we discard. Ooh, that's even relevant.
Sure is.
Okay.
You gotta, in response to the discard, half cast it.
Are we gonna sack our Hoplite now? What's happening? Waste not. That's game.
That does appear to be game.
Oh god, what a deck. A classic what happens when they do play Waste Not.
They die immediately, yeah.
Yeah, our opponent's record, so just to be clear, in the 2 games we just played, our opponent cast Waste Not 3 times.
4 times.
Oh, 4 times.
They played
right.
it, yeah.
And they didn't win either game.
Yeah.
So...
Kind of a long match for Heroic, yeah. That's the holding out part.
It's not like a hero just appears. You gotta hold out for them, you know? Well, I believe we're forced to mulligan.
Let's mulligan.
Our opponent is also playing Giganta. We can't read too much of that. Okay, on 6, I think this is a sane keep.
Yeah.
It has some issues.
Yeah.
Specifically the fact that we aren't going to have white mana.
Yeah. So do you want to then tuck God's Willing?
I think I do.
Or just second Monstrous Rage?
I think I want to tuck God's Willing.
Okay.
Is that reasonable?
I think so.
Because I like the idea that if we draw a second pathway specifically, we can actually just set it to red again.
Yeah, that's true.
Besides, we don't know the matchup, but obviously, like, there's a chance that Giganta matchup is one where we don't even want God's Willing.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, we definitely don't, like, know enough to conclude that, but it's possible. All right, so let's play this. So let's see, what dice can play Giganta? The Mirror, there's Pia.
Red-Black Sack still play it?
Yes, Red-Black Sack. There's the BTL deck. There's, like, kind of a lot of possibilities. Okay, so it's... See, the thing is that doesn't even make it unambiguous. Oh, it's the Mirror.
Nice.
All right. Well, I don't really know how the Mirror goes, but that is what we'll be pretty playing. I mean, I assume we should Ancestral Anger.
It's so angry. I guess could refer to many of the cards in our hand, huh?
Yes. Not our best draw that we've ever had in our lives.
Yeah.
If I were to rank all our draws lifetime from best to worst, this one's probably in the bottom 50%.
Yeah.
Greg will be releasing his exact ranking in the post-show notes. All right.
Run it back.
I have a lot of concerns about recent developments.
Yeah, me too. If only we could have drawn that and a red source.
Yeah, the classic peel rage red source. I mean, honestly, if we just peeled the red source, they'd be at 7 here. We might be like killing them next turn or something.
It would be 4 damage, right? Because of prowess.
Oh yeah, wait, yeah, that's right. But now it's decently likely that we're just Dobbs. I mean, obviously for Dobbs, we're Dobbs. There's not much we can do about it. But, like, I think leaving back this Whisper to Chump is like it's unhinged.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm happy to just if we're dead, we're dead. So wait, okay, so these two things essentially deal 7 damage combined plus 2 prowess triggers. So they are actually dead if we untap with our Swiss Spear.
Yeah, except we're clearly not untapping with our Swiss Spear.
No. Oh no, we're easily untapping with it, Greg. Experts agree. All right, now we'll really teach him a lesson. Okay, I'll concede.
Yeah.
Brutal. All right. Well, I don't think we want to get too cute in the Mirror.
Yeah.
Maybe Flowstone Infusion is good.
That makes sense.
Let's see. What cards are bad? I mean, not that much.
Is God's Willing bad? I guess they have Monstrous Rage.
Yeah, I mean, it's not amazing. It's... I mean, what, you want to, like, shave a God's Willing and shave a Homestead Curse or something?
Maybe? I don't know. God's Willing also lets you get through, like...
That is true. Maybe you're just never allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should save a Homestead Curse and shave, like, a Defiant Strike or something.
Or, like, a Dreadhorde Arcanist? Is it, like...
Well, that card is really good with Defiant Strike, though.
That's true.
Or like Float. I think Arcanist might be good.
Okay.
I want to shave like the cantripping things and the logic that just like. In fact, wait. I want to shave 2 of them maybe. Logically, we're trying to mostly go fast, not have like a ton of resources. Is that sane?
I think so.
Okay, I don't know if this is right, but I think it's hinged.
Yeah, we're not heroic experts here who masterfully know how to sideboard in every matchup. We're just feeling it out a little bit. So
well, we're trying to determine if the deck is the truth or a scam.
Yeah,
famously. Well, this hand is fine.
Yeah,
I mean it's not amazing, but
nothing to hold out for here though.
We're holding out for a lack of heroes.
Yeah.
I don't know why my companion area just popped out and was giant, but anyway.
Yeah.
And I assume that given that I have Homestead Courage, I should set my first pathway to white.
Yeah. Whoa. Look at that Swift Spear.
Taylor Swift Spear? Oh wait, attack?
Yeah, do we want to just infusion their thing? I guess not.
I don't think so.
Okay, we want to play Virtuoso.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think their Swift Spear is that threatening.
Yeah.
And I think we want to mainly use our removal on opposing Virtuosos and opposing Dreadhordes.
Yeah.
Obviously, this removal spell doesn't hit Dreadhorde, but I'd still much rather hit Virtuoso if they play it.
Yeah.
I guess there's a weird sense in which killing their guy in some ways protects us from Reckless Rage, but off it.
Yeah.
All right, it's probably time to start going nuts.
Yeah.
So do you want to cast Homestead Courage on our guy?
Yeah.
Right. Quick point of order. Let's say we discard 10th District Legionnaire.
Yeah.
We flash back Courage again on our Virtuoso. Right?
Yeah.
And then we can either kill their Wait, that seems... I think we should do it.
Discard Legionnaire.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not sure. But I think so.
Okay, I like it.
So now... we probably just flash back again.
Yeah.
And... yeah, I guess do something similar.
Yep.
Also, notably, there are lines where we see, I'm not sure we should discard that. Because, wait, they're not deterministically dead or anything. Although, wait. Interesting point. If we discard Illuminated Virtuoso and then play our land and attack, do they have to chump block our Virtuoso because we can Flow Stone Fusion our own guy? So this makes our guy 4/4. So it'll be 5/5 at the end of this, right?
Yeah.
So Flow Stone Fusion goes from 5/5 to a guaranteed 7. Okay, so that is not the case. It's not deterministically lethal.
Yeah. Matt is right that the 5th point of toughness is really relevant, though.
Yeah, for sure. But I think here we should just discard a land, play a Needle Verge Pathway, kill the Virtuoso and attack. Which is the simple line.
Wait, why do you want to save the Virtuoso?
For next turn? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Because it doesn't have that toughness.
They can't kill it. Their main way to kill it is Reckless Rage. If we discard Virtuoso...
Yeah. I'm with you. Okay, fine.
Okay.
So then I'm going to play this?
Yeah.
Now, wait. So I guess I can attack and maybe they'll be afraid of something and block, but...
yeah. Because they might have to, I guess Monstrous Rage they'll lose to either way, but...
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I don't think I can in fact go for it, but...
yeah.
If they trade for a Hoplite, I will just let that happen. Okay.
Yeah.
So they take a bunch of damage. And let's kill their guy.
Yep.
Okay, I mean, they're in the Abyss. That's not game over, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, our deck is flawlessly constructed, I assume.
Yeah.
Submit?
Sure.
Oh, wait. This card seems good.
Because it kills Virtuoso and Legion.
I guess it doesn't kill half the... maybe it isn't good.
I mean, I guess it kills 3/5 of the creatures. That's kind of a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of good. What if we board them in? What we cut?
I have no idea.
I mean, I'm a little worried about cutting more cantrips.
Yeah, I mean, I do kind of agree with Matt that having more kill spells on the draw makes sense.
It certainly does make sense.
Like, do you want to board out like a Reckless Rage or two because we're on the draw and like?
I mean, I'm sort of wanting to board out a creature or two.
Monstrous Rage is what I was thinking.
Oh, interesting. That isn't
maybe
crazy.
I'm not sure I'm a Dreadhorde Arcanist believer on the draw. Like, it's so slow and clunky, right?
I don't know. How different is it than Luminary Virtuoso? Isn't it kind of similar?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Like, if you untap with it, I assume you're going to win almost every time.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, I think the God's Willing argument makes more sense.
Okay.
Like, you have to, like, be ahead so you can God's Willing to save your things.
Yeah.
So what if we decided down on those?
That makes some sense.
I like that more. I'm here for that.
Okay.
Very uncertain to our side winning this matchup. It's not slow, it's grindy. What is it, Ott?
The 1/3.
Okay, I mean, this is definitely a keep.
Yep.
And this opens some interesting options, by the way. I think it is conceivable that we should not play Swiss Spear on 1.
Whoa. So that we can Swift Spear plus Reckless Rage?
Yes. Is that insane?
That seems a little insane to me.
Well, I mean, if we don't do that, we can't Reckless Rage on 2.
Yeah, okay. I like it.
I think it makes sense. I think we just take turn to go.
Yeah.
I think this is pretty logical. Just like, we really want to be able to cast our Reckless Rage. There's an easy way to ensure that we can cast our Reckless Rage. Let us take that route.
Yeah.
Together again. Yeah. Okay, well, presumably if they're doing this, they don't currently have any of the busted 2s.
Yeah. Thanks, Miniature Catfish!
So I think in our turn we can safely go Swift Spear, Rage the Hoplite.
I love it.
God, remember when Reckless Rage was a popular Pioneer card because of Winota? Those were the days.
Nope.
They really were the days.
I know. I believe that they existed. I just don't remember them.
Okay. I believe a team of individuals who many have described as dashingly handsome and piercingly intelligent came in second in an NRG around that time.
I see.
Although I hear their Pioneer Seas deck was described by its pilot as unplayable. I mean, mono green existed at this time. It just wasn't as good. Well, it's kind of dangerous to just like jam a 10th District Region and Reckless Rage down their throat, kind of.
Yeah.
Maybe we just play Favorite Hoplite and pass. We can always block and Defiant Strike to save our eye.
Oh, that's true.
And if they blink, we can then Reckless Rage.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Thoughts?
That makes some sense.
I think we should do that.
Okay.
So I'm going to play this as Pillar Field and play this then.
Yeah.
I think we might do a little dancing, you know?
Yeah.
A throat is one of the best places for jam. I don't know. I'm a pretty big fan of taking jam and putting it where it belongs, which is more or less nowhere. I'm not a jam enjoyer. Anyway, Okay, should I now rage the Virtuoso? What do you think I should do now?
Well, it feels like we should untap.
Why? Like, waste our mana for the Fine Strike, for instance? I don't know.
Yeah, okay, I guess you're right.
I mean, we could.
Maybe we should just Reckless Rage their Virtuoso?
That's kind of what I was thinking, yes.
Okay, I'm in. On the hoplite? Because
Yes. Yes. And we just do it.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know. I get that they could have a lot of things, most notably God's Willing.
Yeah.
But if they do, I'm not sure that waiting benefits us in a meaningful way. And they might have it.
Wow. I mean, that worked out great.
Okay, well, we have a little too many heroes.
Yeah.
I mean, should we just play our stuff and not attack? I don't know. It's sort of hard to attack into a 3-4.
Yeah, I do see that.
But we don't need to stress.
Yeah. Just play our guys and say go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, they can't really attack either, so...
Yeah.
It's not like we have... It's not like our situation is bad or whatever. It's just kind of a holding pattern.
Yeah.
That is concerning.
And it is. They do only have one other card. Oh, they picked up Jagnatha.
Okay, well now I think maybe on EOT, should we scry one and draw a card?
I guess so.
I mean, maybe not. Maybe we should untap.
I kind of want to untap. To, like, leave outs. Because, like, we could attack with our 2-3 favorite hoplite, for example.
That's true. That actually seems pretty legitimate. Okay, let's untap. Thoughts on Lurth the Dream Den? Yeah, nice. Alright, I'm going to send in the 2-3 hoplite.
Okay.
But I think just that.
Yeah.
I guess this could attack too.
Actually, yeah, maybe both.
Okay, I'm in. And I like that crucially this leaves back a red and a white creature.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I want to now draw a card and scry one.
I do too.
That doesn't kill them, right? So, okay, wait. So this goes to 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. And then this is plus 4, so it's 10. No, it does not kill them. I think we should probably still top.
I want to top and slam. Yeah.
I'm not sure if I want to slam, but I want to top.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's a little awkward. I mean, because...
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't slam.
I don't think we should slam necessarily. I think we might be able to kill them next turn either way.
Yeah, okay.
I think we should not slam.
Okay.
I think we just go to damage.
Yep.
And then I think we should play our land as Pillarfield or as Neil Verge and then pick up Jagantha.
Yep.
Basically, I just think there's a really big difference from our opponent's perspective between us being completely tapped out and us having one red or white man up.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure, like, even if they have us dead here, like, this way they have to be, like, very afraid of a lot of stuff. And some of that fear is legitimate. Like, the fact that we can play this thing for a bunch of bonus toughness is pretty real.
Yeah.
So...
And I guess it's great on D with favorite hoplite.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
That was part of the considerations too. I mean, to be fair, if they alpha and we block, maybe we only need to loot the turn or something. But
yeah,
it's not so clear.
So they connived away Jagantha.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty logical.
Yeah.
I don't think that really says something.
I know. I just am keeping track of the game state. You know.
You can't believe you thought I was saying the name of the card. Wait. Oh, Pillar Verge pathway. Wow.
What did you say?
Pillar Field pathway. Well, I thought it was named for Pillar Field Ox.
Yeah.
Which is famously from the Plane of Zendikar.
That is true.
Yeah, it was bold of you.
But then it would have to be Needle Field pathway, which doesn't sound nice. Because they all have the same second word.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Uh-oh, this is very concerning.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to let it happen.
Yep.
Because we can't do anything about it. But if they have two God's Willings, or like God's Willing Monstrous Rage, I mean, we're probably dead to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, unlike my average mispronunciation, which is extremely illogical,
Yeah.
this one is fairly logical. Um,
Still wrong.
well, yeah, obviously it's wrong. I mean,
Yeah.
come on, you gotta hold me to a reasonable standard. It's hard to imagine that our opponent is both casting Gosling here and we're alive.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure the manner of our deceasement, but it seems that it is likely. Well, I mean, as you're probably aware, Miniature Catfish, that's actually why so many of the species in this area are named the Minnesota whatever. It's because the
Minnesota Twins?
No, the Minnesota state was named after the local fauna.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we all know.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 8 right now. So if we block it with the Swift Spear and rage the Swift Spear, then the Swift Spear will go to 3-4 toughness. So we're not...
You chose red.
Okay. So if we block it with the Hoplite and rage it, then that will be 4 toughness also.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're not currently dead.
Well, it's actually because it prevents damage, right? It's actually more than that, right?
Oh!
That's why when I said the Hoplite's pretty good on D, huh?
Wait, I missed this. I missed
Yeah.
this whole thing. Yeah, you're right. I missed the classic trample double strike damage prevention interaction.
That's how that works, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It is how it works.
It feels pretty logical that would be how that works. But...
Yeah. God. That's a really aggressive response, Miniature Catfish. You can't be saying that. Alright, so this is our block?
I think so. So how much damage do they take? So the Hoplite lives, so they're for sure taking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the Swift Sphere doesn't even make it lethal, even if we draw a thing.
Well, the Swift Spear... so wait, we're taking 3, 4, 5, and this will have 3 power?
Yeah, so 8.
So the
So
Swift Spear...
leaving Swift Sphere alive makes things like God's Willing or a kill spell lethal.
Well, if they had God's Wing, they would have killed us anyway.
Correct. No, I mean if we draw God's Willing.
I'm
wondering about the top card of our deck.
But if we live through this turn, I'm not even sure we're done on the next turn.
Yeah, okay, because we're going to kill the Virtuoso, hopefully.
And we'll have Jagantha to block, too.
True. Okay.
So I think we should just make this block.
Okay.
Basically, I think this is the best this turn, and in the future, it'll be fun. Is kind of reasoning. I mean, also, we are into millions of things here, by the way, still.
Oh, of course.
But, you know. Okay. I mean, that ability resolving is very good, because that means they don't have Reckless Rage, for example, which would kill us. Okay. See, now we're just, like, winning.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I was like, even if they play a blocker here and they're not dead, it's like, things are just good.
Yep.
Oh, that probably kills them. Alright. So... Now, let's say we cast both Homestead Courages on Fabled Hoplite.
Yeah.
Right? So we'll get 4 counters. So it will hit for 7. Right? 7 trample.
Yeah.
They block the 3. So they don't die, but they have to chump.
Yeah, they have to chump the Legionnaire.
That would be the outcome in that scenario, right?
Seems good to me. I guess the only question is, do we want to spread the Vig love?
Yes, which is possible. I mean, let's do this first.
Yeah.
So this definitely happens, and we know it will work because they have...
Oh, how's Grant Gustin? He's living his best life, I assume. Although the Flash is done, which, you know, was great.
So if I flash it back on 10th District, or on, I guess, on this...
Yeah.
Then they will chump block, or they don't... They still have to chump. They'll chump this and take 8.
Yeah.
But here it goes to 7, they'll chump block this and take 9. Those seem like the same. Okay, so I think I should have a second Vigilance Creature.
Yeah.
In which case, I guess maybe we might as well get the Scry. If If I get the scry, they'll triple block this and take 7, go to 3. Oh, no, that seems
That
manipulative.
seems...
So let's target this.
I think so, yeah.
All right.
I mean, at least the first one season of The Flash was great. And you can just, like, stare at Grant Gustin the whole time, and therefore all episodes of The Flash are great.
As an important update, I don't know who Grant Gustin is, but I'm going to infer from context that he starred in The Flash.
Yeah, he was also in Glee. He's also incredibly attractive.
All right. As you might expect, I've not seen Glee.
Yeah. I predict you haven't seen CW's The Flash either.
Well, no.
That one is more likely, though.
That is more likely.
Oh yeah, not the movie. It's Grant Gustin is such a good Flash. It's really criminal that they didn't let him be Flash. Wow. I assume this is a joke, but man, Grant Gustin is like the most attractive person ever. Is he in the movie? Oh, he might have like a weird cameo or something. Straight people can think about which men are attractive. I feel like, you know, like he's just like this is what he's famous for, you know? He's like not that talented. He's just good looking.
How do you feel about NPH?
As one of the most attractive people ever?
No, but
he's pretty attractive.
I was naming someone attractive to demonstrate that I, as a straight man, have on occasion thought about whether people are attractive.
Great choice.
That's it.
New Phyrexia, not very attractive. That is true.
Well, this hand's a Sneep.
Though Jin Gitaxis, you know, Jin Gitaxis fucks.
Oh my god. They don't call him the choreographer for nothing. Zing. Okay,
Oh no, I forgot how unhinged our stream can get when it's late at night.
Yeah, pretty unhinged. I shocked without discussing it at all.
Great
but
choice.
I think it was reasonable.
Oh yeah, completed cameo, great choice. Wow, look at that Castle Lock Thwain. Really getting him.
Yes. Noted unplayable card.
I wonder what they're gonna take here. Maybe God's Willing?
Speaking of tent poles, I went camping this weekend. Okay, sorry. No, that's untrue.
Yeah, have you ever gone camping in your life?
Yes, that's how I know I hate it so much that I will never go again. It was very unpleasant. Okay, now things are a little interesting. Because I wonder if we're supposed to homestead courage.
I think I just want to play the Arcanist.
So if you play the Arcanist, I presume they will then untap and kill it.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, maybe you're right. We're just supposed to homestead courage, leave up God's Willing?
Yeah, or double homestead courage.
Oh, and then next turn we can
Arcanist with God's
Willing up. Hit him for 5.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little awkward because then we don't have a spell ready to flashback exactly.
Yeah.
I think we should homestead courage once and pass God's Willing up. I think that's the play. Do I play this on white side then?
I think so.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
I mean, we have played against one Fatal Push deck, and we are undefeated.
You're also very good until someone kills you. God, Joe, the Pine Ring was not what I was referencing there, but that is a reasonable example. I once went camping with my family, and then I swore never to do it ever again. Okay, small rant on the topic of camping.
Fire.
Here's camping. Look, I don't think there's anything wrong with going out in the wilderness and enjoying it. In fact, I think it's very reasonable.
Yeah.
I think national parks are pretty fun.
Uh-huh.
I even enjoy a nice, like, very leisurely hike. Not like an intense hike.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is when you say, okay, now that you've been out in nature, I would also like to sleep here. As far as I can tell, that's strictly worse than sleeping in a hotel.
Are you at all familiar with the concept of glamping?
Yes.
How do you feel about glamping?
It's like camping if it were logical. Like, it's like, what if I didn't have running water for a night and I slept outside in a tent and a lot of mosquitoes were around?
Yeah.
That's camping.
I mean, look...
But you could just enjoy nature and then at the end, go back to your hotel.
Yeah, I mean...
It's very reasonable.
I obviously just, like, agree with you here, you know?
Alright, so I think we should attack for 2.
Okay.
Anyway, that's my feelings on camping. Which is to say, I'm against it. Or if you prefer, I don't understand why anyone does it. But I do understand... The nature part's fine, though. I don't have any problem with nature.
Yeah.
Like, I actually went to a national park last year, and it was very fun.
I would have played Battlefield Forge.
I could have played that one. I don't know.
Because they knew about it.
Oh. Okay, that's reasonable. Sorry.
That's okay. Our best record ever is 5-0.
All right, well, I assume we should save that.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they have some second kill spell or whatever, but we gotta get through it sometime. So I'll choose Pro Black. That does not seem good.
Nah.
Like, even if they answer us with Spear, like, even if they have 2 more removal spells on their turn, which is possible.
Yeah,
I just
rankle prankle us.
Out of red black mid.
It would be very good right now.
That is true.
Oh no, the throat.
What are my feelings on camping in Pokemon Sword and Shield? A lot more positive than my feelings on camping in real life. That's for damn sure. Alright, well that isn't horrible. Should we Courage our guy? It puts them to 6 if they don't block.
Yeah.
It seems reasonable.
Seems good to me.
Okay. Because we might be able to finish them. We might be able to like cobble together the last 2 points off like Sekenzen and like a pump spell on a 1/1 or something.
Yeah. I think Shieldred, you know? Shieldred gets gone for the throat a lot.
Yeah, it is true that no of all the creatures in Magic, it's possible Shieldred has been gone for the throat of the most. I'm not...
I guess go for the throat has existed too long for that to be true, you know?
Well, no, it hasn't, because most of the cards that were like being gone for when it was originally printed like are not being gone for anymore.
I guess that's true.
Right? Like there's no card in the set of like, oh, like everybody was targeting that, you know, when Cobblade was a deck, but then now they're Should I discard Shujiri Step or Sekenzen?
I think Sekenzen.
Okay.
Maybe that's wrong.
No, I think it's right. No, actually, it's definitely right.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, when we attack and they crew and go to block, we need a way to grow our guy. We can't get pro artifacts.
Yeah.
But we need at least to be able to grow our thing through it, and this is how we're going to do that. Now, that isn't an incredibly complete plan to win the game, but, you know, it's a start.
Monster Reach. Dang.
All right, let's attack.
Yep.
I mean, maybe they're just supposed to straight up block here. It's like sort of confusing.
Yeah. But,
okay, I mean, this happens, obviously. They block, we give pro black. Oh, I'm supposed to play this first. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Because now I just out a counter. Oh, that was a punt. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that's a giveaway as to what's about to happen.
Well, I mean, they know about the Sajiri shelter.
Yeah, I think this is a mistake.
Yeah.
Well, it's just that... maybe it wasn't a mistake. It's actually kind of complicated. Because, like, we really do want them to block.
Yeah.
So the issue is we play this first and we attack. What if they take it?
Yeah.
Maybe that's okay for us, though.
Yeah, we have a bit of a Croxa-sized problem, though.
I am aware of the Croxa problem. Because
they can discard whatever they draw to their blood and then play Croxa.
Well, sure, but I mean, okay, like, that isn't that the end of the world. I mean, like, their creatures will all be colored then.
That's
so
true.
We can...
Oh, we'll do that.
Okay, I mean, that makes sense. Oh, no.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Okay, that's a disaster.
Disaster, yeah.
What sound does a giraffe make? That is a good question. I don't know the answer.
Oh, disaster.
Okay, Here's an unhinged fun fact for chat.
Yeah.
So, as chat may or may not be aware, the reason the stream was off the last few days is that I was at Terra Mysticon, a gathering of world-class Terra Mystica players.
Yeah.
I think I should cast that.
Yeah.
What chat should know is that giraffes are a meme in the team community.
Wow, that's very funny.
Anyway, let's do this.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll play this tapped.
I guess so.
I mean, untapping it by Giganta pays through life to gain 3, which doesn't make the most sense.
Yeah.
That is an unhinged fact. You lived up to your word. Yeah, we are more or less the most dead anyone's ever been at this stage of things.
Yeah.
Croaks is just so angry.
It is ancestral.
All right, I'm good. All right. So in this matchup, I imagine we should board in all showdowns and all destroy evils and all Dantos.
That makes a lot of sense.
And
do we want Loran's escape?
Well, I think this is primarily for wraths.
Oh, okay.
But you could board in his additional god dwellings.
Okay, yeah.
Has Rook ever beat Red Black? I mean, in the history of Magic, certainly. Has that ever been favored? Certainly not. So okay, what do we think is bad here? Like, Reckless Regime's okay.
To kill all the 3-2?
And it can just kill Fable and stuff.
Hey, DJ Foss, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the subscription. Just got back from the Phillies game. I actually don't know who won the Phillies game. I do know who won the Twins game because I was there. Let's go Twins. But yeah, classically, they did. Okay.
I think we should probably... So wait, like, let's see. As before, I think we should shave 2 of these. That makes a lot of sense to me.
Okay.
So, like, what do we think our worst puzzle in this matchup? It might just be Monstrous Rage, to be honest.
It could be Homestead Courage, right?
Oh, it definitely could be. Homestead Courage is also good mainly with Virtuoso that we're porting out.
Yeah.
All right. So what if we... But now we can only cut more cards.
Wait, why are we... Didn't we only bring out Virtuoso because of the Waste Knot? Because it's scary into Waste Knot?
Well, but it also just seems like our worst threat in this sort of matchup, don't you think? Or you don't think that? Maybe it's actually favorite Hoplite?
I think the Virtuoso is good. It's like all of our best draws involve Virtuoso. I don't want to take...
Okay, but what do you want to cut?
I don't hate cutting Hoplite. That makes some sense.
I'm most like boarding in more 2s.
Yeah, okay.
I think we should board out a couple Virtuosos.
Okay.
I think it's like clearly the worst of these. And Hoplite... See, I don't want to cut too many of these.
Yeah.
Like, we could maybe do like this.
What if we shaved some Reckless Rages?
Well... Oh, not Monstrous Rages.
Reckless Rages, yeah.
Do you think the better one is Monstrous Rage?
I have no idea.
It seems pretty non-obvious to me.
I mean, I guess Monstrous Rage is really good with the Virtuoso, which we took out. Maybe Monstrous Rage isn't that good.
Like, I sort of feel like they're going to be training Resource all the time, just like a pure damage pump spell is not that appealing to me.
Okay.
Like, I sort of want my pump spells to all, like, draw cards so that, we have a lot of resources.
Okay. I guess we're becoming a Showdown of the Skulls deck, is what you're telling me.
To some extent.
Yeah.
I think this is how we should sideboard, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
It definitely might be wrong. But it's fine. What's going to happen? We easily lose? Well, it ain't pretty, but I think it's a keep.
Yeah.
I admit that some of the cards in our hand I would prefer to be cards we sided out.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to reveal which ones. That information would be too much for chat. They won't be able to handle it.
Also, the Twins won because of Royce Lewis. Or I guess they won yesterday because of Royce Lewis. Friend of the stream, Royce Lewis.
He's so clutch, Greg.
Yeah, it's really because he's clutch.
He's so clutch.
Wow, good thing our hand is bad anyway.
That'll teach him. Look at them getting taught. Is Destroy Evil better than Valorous stance in this deck?
Oh, interesting. I mean, I assume sometimes you destroy enchantments.
Yeah. I would assume that, but it's not totally obvious. Huh. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it would have been definitely worse against Waste Not if it had been Valorous Stance.
That is true, and I hear that Waste Not is an up-and-coming popular archetype. Newest member of the family of Red Black Mid without Fable.
Yeah.
Is there a reason I didn't type out my thoughts in chat? Yes, dignity. All right, but it's fine. We can buy Giganta.
I mean, yeah. I love Vijagantha.
Yeah, I think Feather's main issue is that 3 is 100. Like, I don't know if you're really just allowed to just play 3 drops, you know?
Oh no. They're gonna tell us a story.
But we can destroy the evil.
I mean, I assume we want to.
I think we do.
Yeah.
I mean, let me put it this way. I wouldn't describe what we're currently doing as a good plan.
Yeah.
But it is a plan. I mean, like, what if their hand is 4 lands? Like, I don't know. That's a way we could win. We can beat 4 lands.
I mean, I would keep Thoughtseize, go for the Throat Fable 4 lands.
Exactly. Like, it's not even that implausible. Like, I would keep any hand starting with that. I mean, we are losing to Red Black Mid with a deck that I announced pre-streams playing positioning the metagame is to concede to Red Black Mid.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't love the situation, but I wouldn't describe it as a surprise. Playing this is kind of aggressive, honestly. All right, Giganta?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe none of the kill spells in their hand kill Giganta because, like, they're all like stomps or whatnot.
Yeah.
That's not even that implausible.
Great question, Miniature Catfish. Today's candle sponsor is another returner to the stream. Wow.
They're gonna kill their own Bone Crusher?
That is fine, I guess. Is this Forest Balsam candle? This lovely green candle from Target's Room Essential collection, notes of fir and spruce. Speaking of which, I think Target has moved on from the Room Essentials collection. I keep looking for them, and I love these candles. I think they're all bangers, but I keep looking for them at Target, and I can't find them anymore, and I'm very sad. Anyway, now we have to change the candle sponsor.
All the time when Greg and I are just hanging out, Greg's like, "Did you know they're carrying the Room Essentials collection again?"
We're now gonna. They've really moved into the Opal House brand, so we'll light one from the Opal House. Replace Room Essentials with Opal House. You know.
By the way, we do have more candles gifted to us by stream viewers at some point. Stay tuned.
Amazing. This is the Gardenia Lotus candle. What hits is... Oh, they discarded Hitsugu. Oh, it kills 1-drops, right?
Yeah. Noted imminently playable card. Hitgetsu consumes all.
Opal House is whack. I mean, so far this one Opal House candle we have is a pretty nice one. Plus, it's Lotus themed.
So in paper, what you do here is in every concept Reckless Rage, deal 2 to their Blood Harvester and 3 to the land.
And 3 to the... Yeah.
4 to the mainland, yeah.
Greg sounds so sad. I mean, I'm not sad that you changed it for today. I'm sad that I'm not sure I'll be able to get that candle, you know. In fact, it's good we're not using up our Room Essentials collection. We only have so much of those candles left, you know?
Okay. I mean, that honestly is a good draw.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should main phase anything, though.
I mean, we might need to Reckless Rage it so that we can Reckless Rage again next turn, right?
But the dream is they go to kill it, we save it, grow it, and then Reckless Rage it or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
And there's might be even lines where we give it, like, we, like, target it with Reckless Rage, then give it pro-red.
Yeah.
Like...
Well, but that fizzles Reckless Rage. I guess it doesn't fizzle it. Okay, yeah.
It works great, actually.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Like, if we pass and they go to stomp it, they get destroyed, actually.
Yeah, okay.
So I think we should hang out.
Yeah.
Now, astute viewers may notice that we are at 4 life points.
Yeah, and they do have multiple lands they can animate.
Very astute viewers notice this. I mean, we're not, like, Dobbs, but our situation is I'm concerned.
Am I queued for Greg Lanta? Yeah? I'm not queued for Atlanta, but I'm queued for Greg Atlanta.
Is that like a Greg convention?
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
Okay, and we have a stop on their turn. Good. All right. So now I think we should Reckless Rage down 2 things.
And with the triggers in response to Jury Shelter?
Yes.
Okay. And one of them has to be the den.
Yeah, so
yeah.
This. I guess should I let the connive resolve?
I think so.
Okay. I guess that goes.
I think it has to go, yeah.
Wait, is it not giving priority again? Uh-oh.
Oh, they just had priority, and they wanted to make...
Okay, so then we're gonna do this again. I should get priority again, right? I'm just thinking about it now. Right?
Yeah, they have it first, right? Because it's their turn.
Because it's their turn. Yes, right. Okay. So, yeah, let's do this. Okay, well, that goes away.
Yeah.
Okay, now we should jury step this.
The JGM, the Joint Greg meetings. Do love the JGM.
I mean, if they have nothing here, this is actually kind of decent.
It does save us, yeah.
All right. I mean, it is also nice that we discarded all spells. Okay, red.
Yeah.
What I like about that choice is it's the only one that's really reasonable.
Yeah.
And these all resolve, and they don't have lethal. Now, astute viewers may notice...
Oh, we're dead.
Yes, I see.
If only they had gone to stomp our Virtuoso.
That would really have saved us, yes. All right. Well, we did lose the matchup we claimed we were conceding in deck building.
Yep. Oh, it's Riley DK.
Oh. Are we in the draw?
I don't care. I want to keep. We're on the play. I think we should keep.
Yeah, okay, I'm in. What could go wrong, honestly?
I can't think of anything. Ouch.
I mean, we're going to be taking a lot of damage from this Battlefield Forge. Green. Well, many have claimed this deck is good against green. It's time to put this theory to the test. Probably just 10th Legionnaire hit for 3? Maybe not.
Wait, what if we Reckless Rage and Homestead Courage?
Yeah, that's probably better. All right, I'm in.
Nice. I mean, we have 3 Reckless Rages. I really want to kill their elf.
Yeah. You're right. We have more Reckless Rages than God.
If I was piloting, I would have Homestead Courage first, just in case, you know?
What would you say it's in case of?
Our thing dying somehow, you know?
But if the favorite Half-Light's bug says trigger doesn't trigger when it die anyway, you're worried about like some sort of weirder bug?
I don't know what I'm worried about, but...
You would be worried about it.
Yeah.
Alright, well now this seems clearly right. I mean, this situation appears to be game, to be honest.
We're no longer burning our green candle, and we finally matched up against green.
Alright, so dead check. So we can Reckless Rage to 7, and then we can do this, cast the Swimmer Yard to Homestead Courage to 9. Is that right?
Yeah.
So I don't think they're just Dobbs then. It's a little awkward if they're Dobbs, actually. I mean, I guess we probably should just troll attack anyway. It's probably great.
Yeah.
All right, fine. And I'll target Legionnaire because I want to scry one.
Yeah, me too.
Don't think that I want that.
Wait. Don't we? Because we can now grow...
Oh.
We can use the Courage to grow Legionnaire to 5.
Oh, we just top it. Yes, you're right.
We just 10 because they're...
They're just dead. Yeah. Wait, this is great. You're right.
Yeah.
I mean, barring an insane turn, which
Yeah.
is possible here, but is very hard.
It's okay, Mitch. We found the line.
We did find it. Wait, do you want to bottom it the second time, or?
I mean, they're probably still dead, you know? Like, maybe we are supposed to bottom it, because, like, it's not good if they have an insane turn, and if they have any sort of hinged turn, we just, like, win easily anyway.
The insane turn is pretty difficult, though.
Yeah.
To be fair, like the insane turn is like, here, as a Greek mage, let me to quickly explain it. It'd be something to the effect of Nykthos Kiora.
Yep.
Kiora untaps the dual land elf.
Yeah.
Use Nykthos for 5. Oh god, it's very hard. It has to be like... Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
It might not be possible. I don't want to commit to that completely without thinking harder.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, well I imagine that we should board in Flowstone Infusion.
To kill elves.
And also to kill them.
Oh, and to kill them.
It gets them coming and going, you know?
I do love getting them coming and going.
What do we board out?
God's willing? Well,
I mean, giving pro green is
yeah.
It's certainly not horrible.
I mean, Blitz Thragtusk is definitely legal in Pioneer. Whatever that card is called. The one with the wrench.
Wait, I think it's this again.
Okay.
I think it's another, we don't need resilience, we need speed angle.
Yeah.
Knowing what cards are legal in Pioneer is an advanced skill.
Yeah. Not as hard as knowing what's legal in Explorer, though.
That is true. Well, this hand I imagine is a turn 3 kill.
Yeah, let's keep.
I'm gonna do no math to support that whatsoever.
Yeah.
And I'll simply claim it out of hand, and then I'll let chat correct me. Chat, would you say this hand is a turn 3 kill?
Just here for the banter.
Land cyclers and cube is gross. Wait, I think the cube has too few land cyclers. Can I get my take in there? I think Troll of Castle Doom, whatever you call it, should definitely be in. Am I supposed to cast this?
I don't think so. Maybe. I mean, what are you hoping to draw with it?
A third land, but that doesn't really make sense. I can just target this with it later.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so Troll of Khazad-dûm in a Reanimator powered cube, we can also find Triumphs and Chalklands. I think it's just a great addition.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think it's insane that Troll's in. Lorien Revealed was added this time, but Troll wasn't, which is like really bizarre because Lorien's a fine add, but Troll's a slam dunk.
Yeah.
Like Reanimator's just a supported archetype. Anyway, let's play the Universe, shall we?
Yep.
Greg did not win that RCQ with Scam. Although I hear that friend of the stream MSJ is going to win an RCQ this weekend with Scam.
Nice.
That's what I hear.
I've heard that too.
More and more people are saying this. Yeah, I mean, our opponent's draw is good. Okay, so let's do some counting. Because I'm not sure what we should start with. I think we should start with Monstrous Rage and attempt to connive into the land.
Yeah, I love starting with Monstrous Rage.
All right. Illuminator Virtuoso famously is a monster. Discard Hoplite.
Yeah.
So now, okay. Complicated. 6, 7. I'm not sure what we should do now.
I mean, I kind of want a Monstrous Rage again. I know that it only gives +2/+0, but actually maybe we should Ancestral Anger if we're gonna do that.
Yes, well, okay. If you Monstrous Rage again, you're hoping to draw exactly a white source.
Yeah.
Is that the case? Because even God's willing to finish them off. But wait, is that even true? It's not enough damage, right?
Yeah.
Like
it's okay. I like Anger too.
Basically, I think that okay. Wait, I want to just think about it fully. So if we rage, right? The point of raging is that if we happen to connive into a white source, they literally die.
Well, that's not even true.
Yeah, it is.
Because rage is you can't get a second monster roll.
Sure. Okay, so rage goes to 7, 8. Oh wait, no, it's 18. Okay, I think we should Ancestral Anger.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. I think we should discard second Monstrous Rage, attack, and Spike Field Hazard and Elf.
Okay.
Thoughts on that?
Is there any world in which we want to Spike Field Hazard the Cav so they don't get the trigger? No, none of their cards are.
They can have Troll back. I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't expect them to block, by the way.
Sure. Okay.
But.
Well, what if we discarded Illuminator Virtuoso?
Okay, wait. So we need to do how much mana they'll have next turn count. So next turn, let's say they play a forest, right?
Yeah.
So this would give them 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So that actually isn't enough to Karn and remove our Illuminator Virtuoso, famously.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think it might be fine to discard our second Virtuoso then, right? Now, of course, there's sequences they could still get.
Yeah, but it just kind of feels like if they do all that, our second Virtuoso is going to be too slow.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. All right. The scary card is Troll. I mean, yeah, Troll I think is more likely to enable the big turn where they have like second Nykthos or some shit. But
yeah,
I think we should still discard Virtuoso.
Yeah.
All right, Spikefield. Or now you play this, right?
Yeah.
14. Yeah, 16 damage. Okay, so now we attack. You can block if you wanna. You can leave your friends behind.
Wait. Does Monster Stage kill him now?
Oh wait, it just does, right?
We found the red source because we found the land.
Yeah, it looks like it does, right? Plus 2 so plus a connive. Yep, that's lethal.
Yep.
All right, let's kill him.
Nice.
Turn 3 kill.
Woo!
All right. I mean, look, this deck has somewhat polarized matchups.
Yep.
One of the reasons to play it is that it does beat Mono Green. I mean, I think that was less true before Monster Rage, but I think this was kind of a good demonstration of why.
Yeah.
Like, if our opponent got to untap with Cav there, we could easily lose.
Yeah.
Like, all it would take is a big turn involving, like, a Karn for a wand, and they could definitely get out of this.
Yeah.
Notably, one cannot be saved but with God's willing.
Yeah.
So, now, like, we won because, well, we had all these Monster Rages, which sped up our clock by a full turn.
Yep.
And that really made the difference. Like, I think this is a good demonstration of why I think the matchup is meaningfully improved for Heroic.
Plus, Monstrous Rage is a fun card because of its art.
Notably, the Ox can be God's willing. Yeah, that is true. All right. I think this is a keep.
Yeah. I hope Reckless Rage is good against them.
Yeah, that is a risk, but it is good against most decks in Pioneer. GG's Riley.
GG's Riley. Sorry about the turn 3 kill, you know?
Okay, you can't say that and then smile and laugh. That's
But I say everything and smile and laugh.
That is true.
That's how I am.
Be better, Greg. Be better.
Be better? I think I'm pretty great. It's hard to be better when you're already so great. Hey, Whiskey Dingo! Welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow! Can we get Greg a job delivering terrible news? I don't think we want that, right?
That would get real weird, I think.
Uh-oh, a Fatal Push deck.
Well, yeah, good beats. I think we should play Pillar Verge Pathway.
Sure.
And play Dread Arcanist.
Love it.
I think it was important to use that intonation when describing the pathway.
Yeah. They gotta know, you know?
Just in case Matt's still awake.
Yeah.
Honestly, he probably isn't.
Pretty unlikely that he might watch. I think he's gonna watch this later.
Yeah, although Matt's really been discussing Modern a lot and not a lot of other formats.
He also might be watching it later at a speed enough that it'll just blow past it.
Arcanist hope they don't have it?
I love Arcanist hope they don't have it here.
The thing about playing Arcanist hoping they don't have it is they might not have it.
They might not. They've already used 2 Fatal Pushes.
Yeah, that's really the strength of this line, is that they might not. Now,
I'll tell anyone their home was destroyed by a fire, as long as it actually wasn't destroyed by a fire. If it was, I would feel pretty guilty, you know?
Great Greg quote there. All right, so how do we want to do this? I mean, probably.
I mean, we could Reckless Rage, discard Homestead Courage, flashback Homestead Courage, or something.
Yeah, well, what do you plan to flashback with the attack?
Oh, good point.
Like, what I was thinking is, like, we could Reckless Rage, let it be countered, attack, flashback, Reckless Rage. Insane as that sounds.
That's genius. I love it. Oh, wait, except you then have to discard the second time.
Yes. Then I'll discard Homestead Carriage.
But then you've accomplished nothing.
I
was like, it gets rid of the ward shield or something, but that's not how ward works.
Why is commentary?
I was like, wow, you got.
I sliced the Guardian Knot, except that my play does nothing. All right, so you want to just play Hoplite, Reckless Rage, the Hoplite, and the thing then? Because I don't really want to leave God's Willing given they didn't have it last turn.
Yeah.
It's kind of my argument.
Okay, yeah.
That seem reasonable?
And then discard or we could discard the Sajiri step too. Actually, maybe not. Maybe that's bad.
I think it's pretty reasonable to discard Sajiri step. Actually, I like that. Let's discard Sajiri step.
Okay. Or we could do what chat says and discard the Homestead Courage and then cast it on the.
Oh, and cast that for free? Oh, that's pretty reasonable. Let's do that. Actually, I like that.
Okay.
Although I'm honestly not too sure which of our creatures we should target with it, to be honest, because making this for 2 actually does matter because we should jury shelter.
Yeah.
But that probably doesn't matter too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just cast it.
And I want to go. I want to like go wide, you know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. You want to diversify our threats.
Yeah.
Also, it is nice. This makes this thing kind of massive, actually.
Yeah.
Like, I liked it if they had Stomp in their hand there. We didn't present a good target, and then we didn't present a good target again.
Yeah.
And we were pretty sure they didn't have Fatal Push before.
Yep.
If they have Shieldred, it will be annoying, but not necessarily insurmountable. We can, like, pull a lot of tricks. Well,
I do like how that couldn't kill. Oh, that.
they just had one of those last turn and didn't cast it. Wow, that's really bizarre, but it is going to work out. I guess I should play this.
I think so. Wow, Sajiri Glacier.
Well, we might play Classic League where we go 3-2 losing to red-black.
Nice.
I guess I shouldn't F6. We might want to draw a card off their creature.
Yeah.
All right, good news. We aren't going to do that. Like, the problem with this situation is that once we've reached it, it's hard to escape it.
Yeah.
But, okay, I mean, that's a good start. Let's draw a card and pump it.
Yep.
All right. I mean, that isn't a horrible draw. I mean, Vexed, I don't know if I'm a believer or not, but maybe. I mean, I mostly think it depends on the other matchups, right? Like, I don't think, again, the claim of the Heroic Believers is that Heroic beats Green, Lotus Field, and Phoenix. If all of those statements are true, I'm sort of interested. But I'm not sure I believe they're all true. Not that we've done much investigating of those this league.
Yeah.
It had a 56% win rate against Phoenix at the European RC. I don't know how it did against Phoenix at the Canadian RC. To answer that question. So supposed to is... I'm saying it with all the skepticism it deserves, but the stats do support that claim. Yeah.
It definitely has beaten Phoenix before. Uh-oh. It's Aunt Shelly.
I mean, I was talking to Greg about this before the stream, but the basic idea is that if Phoenix spins their wheels enough, eventually, like, you'll just kill them before they do enough stuff. Okay, I think we should concede the game.
I love it.
I mean, yeah, like, I don't love explanations of maybe the Phoenix plays were bad, but I'm not sure that the same is true in the Canadian RC, so it's possible. It's possible it was a low sample size variance thing.
Yeah.
That I think is pretty conceivable, but let's see, we cut 3 of these. What else did we cut?
Homestead
Courage. That's right.
Yeah.
Because you mainly want that with Virtuoso.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt, but I'm not so sure. Okay, I think the whole Phoenix thing is kind of weird. Basically, on the one hand, it seems to me that Sleight of Hand is a pretty small upgrade.
Yeah.
So it's kind of strange to say, like, yeah, I mean, Phoenix was that great before, but now that it's Sleight of Hand, we're all set. On the other hand, I don't think Phoenix was that bad before, so maybe it really is just like, no, like, you gained 0.5% in all matchups, and that was enough.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure which of those camps I fall into. I was not a Phoenix believer before, I definitely admit it, but I also, that doesn't mean I think the deck was far off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Lotus exists is definitely a good reason not to play Phoenix. The second hand has got to be a keep, right?
Yeah, I think so. Especially we're against red-black, where you don't really want to
mulligan. Yeah. Although Lotus, by the way, another good matchup for Heroic, because you just fucking turn 3 them.
Yeah.
And, like, what are they going to do about it? Like, I mean, sounds like a joke, but that's a legitimate reason to play this deck.
Yep.
How do I feel about questing Druid Drakes? I don't have feelings at this time on that question. I'm kind of skeptical. I'm pretty worried that Drakes is worse Phoenix at this point, is what I would say.
Yeah.
I'm not sure of that, but I am worried about it. I think this is the right play, sorry. I just got set 0, but I did it.
I that's what I would have done as well.
Okay.
I mean, I like that. I kind of think they have Fatal Push.
Will we play a single Elim tomorrow? Well, tomorrow is Thursday, so we won't be streaming.
Yeah, we don't stream on Thursdays anymore. We never actually announced that, but we don't.
It is true though. But the answer to the question, will I play a 64-man tomorrow? Yeah, probably. Mm-hmm. All right, do you want to go Whisper, Hoplite, Reckless Rage?
Yeah.
I mean, this kind of shit is why I wanted to leave in Reckless Rage. Just like when it does the thing, it's so much better than anything else. Even though I get that it, doing the thing is a little hard in this matchup.
Yeah.
It's just I'm worried that if you ranked all our cards by some abstract power level ranking, Reckless Rage would be very high.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is the first stream of the week, so you might have thought it was not Thursday. I hope they don't have Hitotsugu card.
Yeah,
I guess it'll just kill 2 of our guys.
I plan to play around it never.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
This isn't really a playing around things deck, and it's definitely not a playing around things matchup.
Ooh, they did have Fatal Push. Good job, Adanto.
Alright, I mean, this is a playable scenario.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to play that?
Yeah, I do.
And attack for 3 and pass?
Yeah, I do.
I mean, if they have Shieldred, this is certainly a way to go bigger.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, they could just have 2 more kill spells, but at that point, we're asking to have their 3rd and 4th kill spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. God, we keep discussing the classic card Rankle Prankle.
Rankle Prankle would be very good right now.
Has anyone considered playing Rankle Prankle in the sideboard of Red Black for the Heroic matchup? And if not, honestly, I ask you, why not?
Does Rage Anger give Trample? It does give Trample.
It does, yeah. It's a good combo with the Nature Switch for that reason.
Yeah.
Although, it's really dangerous to target Virtuoso here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, we should definitely cast that. And we should definitely cast Seshlinger.
Okay, I'm pretty interested in targeting Illuminator Virtuoso.
Okay, you don't care.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, we might be able to beat it.
Yeah.
I mean, saying Phoenix wasn't a deck is too strong, but certainly it wasn't popular, yeah.
So, what's your... Okay, let's say we cast it on the Adanto Vanguard. What's the rest of your plan?
Alpha.
Okay, and just offer the trade.
Well, if they trade for that, it means they can't sack their thing and trade for a Danto.
Oh, I guess that's true.
And they also just, like, take 5.
Yeah, okay.
Or actually 6, sorry. Wait. It kind of sounds good to me.
We could play Swift Spear and just Alpha, like... Yeah, okay.
Like, I just sort of think... My kind of opinion is, like, this trading for this might just be good for us.
Yeah, okay. I agree.
In which case, I think we sort of...
You want to just attack... Oh, I guess we could draw a thing.
Yeah, I want to target this.
Okay.
I mean, it also just pushes the damage.
Yeah.
Like, not for nothing. Or 2 damage, actually, sorry. Yeah, I am definitely in the camp of hoping that the metagame wraps around to being more favorable for green again by the time of Atlanta.
Yeah.
So, but notably, regardless of that, I will probably play green. So, there is that. I just need to go through the whole process of doing my due diligence, trying many different decks, then locking in green.
Yeah.
Then me, Bobby, and Zax will spend, about 2 days debating 3 slots that don't matter at all. And then, maybe I'll do well in the tournament. Well, taking here is very aggressive.
Yeah.
Because we could have just, had another way to target him, which was just maybe debt.
Yeah.
But, okay, I mean, they took the risk, and it looks like it's going to pay off. Because now they can untap and kill...
I guess that was a reason. What just happened was a reason for us to wait on the anger.
But it's a sorcery.
Oh, it's a sorcery!
So...
Wow, everyone, it's a sorcery!
Waiting on it's not great.
Oh, today I learned.
I mean, this is pretty likely to be lethal.
Yeah. It's a sorcery.
Yeah, we use Stomp in hand. That is right.
This is Stomp at home, yeah.
I guess, fine, I can play this on some side.
Wait, I don't... Well, okay, it just doesn't matter.
Alright, whatever. Greg doesn't want me to do it, it's fine.
I don't want you to do it.
I mean, I don't know what the value of bluffing could possibly be in this situation.
You're gonna quench it now.
But... Alright, well, game 3.
Yep.
I mean, I do think a Danto showdown isn't a heinous plan.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a, plan that wins all that often, but, I don't think... How to put this? I think it's very clear that all builds of Heroic are bad against Red Black, and it's unfixable. Yeah. I do think degree of bad against Red Black is a pretty important variable. I really care if we feel like Heroic is 30% against Red Black versus we feel it's 45% against Red Black. Yeah. In fact, I think if a Magic playing supercomputer assured me that it had run the simulations and Heroic was exactly 45% against Red Black, I think I would probably play Heroic. Yeah. I think I would be very happy to play at that point. I don't really think it's 45%, but that's the sort of thing I'm looking to investigate. Yeah. Although, to be honest, if a Magic playing supercomputer assured me that, I might consider checking if my Magic playing supercomputer was really, functioning correctly. Yeah. But that's neither here nor there.
We should have mulliganed to make our hand better against Thoughtseize.
Yeah. More and more people are saying this. It's fine. There's a second showdown 3 cards down.
Yeah. Showdown's very bad in the opening hand.
Yeah, that is true for Forgotten Orb, although maybe not for long. Not a joke. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess we're going to do nothing for a while.
Nice. That seems to favor them.
Yeah. Something I've wondered about with this whole showdown plan is, is Fable better?
Ooh, interesting.
But I don't really know that it is.
Could, that card be better? Bankbuster?
Maybe. I mean, you sort of do need some level of, raw resources. Yeah. Oh, I guess I could pick up Giganta. That seems good. Sorry. Yeah. Almost slipped through my turn, because I was thinking, might want to Defiant Strike something. Yeah.
Wedding Announcement.
I don't think Announcement is better than Showdown Skull, because the problem is, what you don't want to do is say, okay, here's this completely unrelated thing that I'm doing now that is no sort of my main plan. You want to, draw cards that you can execute your plan A, but, with more resources. It's like you sort of want the card to like generate cards, sort of. Anyway, let's draw a card.
Yep. Anyway, let's draw a card.
This one?
Sure.
Alright. This guy's getting swole.
He's so big.
Okay, let's just pass now. I don't want to pay life just to do this. Yes, exactly. It's kind of a announcement in Greasefang angle.
Hmm.
Look, if Luris were legal, I think that Heroic might be one of the decks that gained the most.
Yeah.
Although I do think there was like a black-white Auras deck that was good at the time that maybe would be good. But yeah, I imagine that Heroic would be a real contender. All we need is for the best card in the history of Magic to be unbanned. Don't hold your breath. Okay, I think maybe we should wait on Giganta and Defiant Strike.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. So we play it.
Yeah.
I don't know what we should do from there, but I like playing it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we should Reckless Rage something.
Yeah. Probably the Blood Tithe?
I mean, it's possible it's the Goblin. The Treasure looks pretty good here. They have a lot of cards.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, it can be the Goblin.
I think it's the Goblin, but it's close-ish.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, there was no way they could have known. I mean, honestly, is the sideboard slot worth tutoring for a good card every single game and then drawing it as an 8th card?
Well, yeah, and think of all the things you have to cut, you know?
Yeah. There's a really high cost. Sorry. Look, I know Wizards has been dunked in the companion tank 100 times and it's not really like new original. But the thing is, they really deserve it on this one, so I'm never going to stop. Yeah, I also hear that whoever, wrote the article that previewed Loris on StarStateGames.com famously claimed that it was the most likely card of the set to go full Oko, and that he made a lot of really wise and convincing points.
Was it you?
Yeah, it was me.
Oh, nice.
No, it just legitimately was.
That's very funny. I didn't know that.
So the card famously was spoiled by Ingmaz on Twitter.
Oh, I see. You didn't spoil it. You wrote it.
But SCG is a first come first serve policy to writing on spoilers. And
sure, okay.
Minutes after it was spoiled, I like posted to like the Slack, the SCG Slack, and I was like, I'm writing an article about this card because like nobody say that I don't know an obscene card when I see it. All right, do you want me to kill this thing?
It's so dangerous.
I think probably not.
I think not.
Okay. Look, I admit my description of most likely card to go full Oko did undersell the card. That is somehow true.
Yeah.
I think you can't really blame me for having the top of my range be reasonably likely to go full Oko. But yeah.
I can blame you for that.
All right, so I guess what, attack and play the Elk?
Yep.
And if they double block, we can obviously get them, but I don't think they're going to do that. Okay. I mean, I would like our chances here if, like, these just, like, weren't on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Is Euro the fabled half Oko? Yeah, that sounds about right. For example, Euro is still legal in Legacy.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as I know, sees very little play in Vintage. Probably save it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that counters the giant, right?
Sure does, yeah. I'd bottom that probably.
Yeah. Kind of seems like any card that's not like Showdown of the Skulls should be bottomed at this point, but...
I mean, I'm not sure we should bottom like God's Willing.
Yeah, okay.
But...
I don't know. It seems like if they have a kill spell, they're just gonna do it now while we're tapped out.
That is true. I mean, Euro was legal in Pioneer for a while. I don't know if you remember the inverter days when Euro was just legal, and there was the famous archetype Sultai Euro inverter.
Yeah. And there was Sultai Euro no inverter.
Yeah, that is also true.
Sultai Delirium. The deck that friend of the stream MSJ lost to me in the finals of, or it's not finals, semifinals of a PTQ.
Yeah, this is famously the format of Pro Tour, Players Tour Phoenix.
What I can tell you about this game with Matt is we left to a point where he was hideously winning but was just dead to the Heliod combo, and I only had 2 Walking Ballistas in my library and no cards in hand, and I just ripped Walking Ballista.
Yeah, would you say that was a wise play by you, or?
I think so, yeah.
I'm about ready to concede.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe that's too strong. I guess if we draw Shadow, we could still win. Ugh. Unlucky. Okay. I think we should stay in the game.
Okay, what would you like to Reckless Rage?
This.
Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, you can't just, not Reckless Rage Faithful.
Yeah.
Anyways. Alright, now for something completely different.
Yeah.
So I was telling some friends about Magic recently, and someone pointed out a really interesting fact, which is, dude, it's been so long since there was, a good Planeswalker in Standard.
That's true.
It's, kind of interesting, actually.
Yeah.
It might, literally be, since Oko.
Yeah. They clearly, the Planeswalkers were too good in Standard, and they, made a move to make them worse. And then it seemed like we would have bounced back. But...
Well, but, because there was this period of time where there was, 5 mana, Ob Nixilis, type Planeswalkers.
Yeah.
Which saw some play, but were never great.
Yeah.
But, now, we don't even have those. Planeswalkers just, literally, just,
I kind of feel like we still have those, just the rest of the cards have gotten better. Isn't the new Ashiok, kind of one of those?
Oh, maybe.
I don't really know what it does, but it's a 5-mana Planeswalker that does some... It, draws cards, makes guys,
I don't know if I should play land. Let's pass.
Okay. I don't know, what were the Planeswalkers in March of the Machine? There was, Elspeth, and I guess Teferi was on the back of a battle.
Wandering Imp is fair. That is a good one.
Oh, Wandering Imp. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, worse than High Negotiator. God. I assume that's a 17 lands reference, but it is pretty funny.
I mean, I want a double walk.
Yeah, I mean, they could post-combat, copy this and, do some biz, but I think we still should.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry. We control a legendary creature.
Oh, I see. We do.
It could be any of them. Get him, Sokenzin. God, it's so great that these tokens are colorless. Really came up in Modern for me a few times. Not a joke.
Yeah, I believe you.
An accurate statement regarding what happened. Yeah, so now, they're gonna copy their Bloodtooth and, kill our Gigantha, presumably, but, oh, nope, they're gonna stop it. I mean, on the plus side, they don't necessarily have mana to use a thing. On the minus side, all other aspects of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Showdown? Showdown or Icon Seeding? Okay, I'm good.
Nice.
It was a classic Showdown or Icon Seeding angle.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I don't know if that was a success or a failure. We sure did beat not red-black and lose to red-black.
Yeah.
As advertised.
Yeah.
So...
And I gotta say, the Monstrous Rages looked awesome.
Yes. Well, I do think it's a big upgrade.
Yeah.
I mean, I do think it just makes the deck faster against everyone, and I do think that, when you're playing a deck that it's one of its primary advantages is speed, that matters.
Yeah.
But I'm still not sure it's there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not dismissing it, but I'm not sure I've been sold by this league. I mean, it still seems like red-black's pretty problematic. Red-black's not going anywhere. It was one of those popular decks before. It'll be one of those popular decks again for our RC, I expect. But yeah, I mean, this has been our investigation into Boros Heroic.
Yeah. Do you want to? How about a quick speaker vote before we go?
Oh, that sounds
See
good.
if we can elect a speaker before next stream.
All right. Who would you like to vote for?
Well, I went first last time.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I would like to vote for Old Growth Troll.
Oh, I was gonna vote for a Shirai of the Numbing Depths.
What is Shirai?
You know the blue-white uncommon from Wild Poetry.
Oh, gotcha.
Taps things. I think that's what that card is called. You know, like the Frost Queen or whatever in Wild Poetry.
Yes. I know the card you mean. Shirai
Yeah. Thank you, Norfin One. Oh well, a speaker was not elected. I guess we are without a Speaker of the House.
I really think that Old Growth Troll deserved the vote.
Yeah, I thought Shirai, like she's a queen, right? I thought she'd be a pretty good speaker of the stream.
Well, the thing about Old Growth Troll is that he has a lot of wisdom. You know, he's one of the longest serving trolls in the Senate. It really makes him a great choice.
Well, yeah, I mean, you don't want to elect a senator. I mean, you can, but.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. You don't elect a senator.
You can elect anyone apparently to be Speaker of the House, as we're doing, you know.
All right. So I think that's enough nonsense for one day. That's gonna end a pretty unhinged constructed stream. Greg and I will be back with Friday. We will be doing anything. As famously on Fridays, anything goes.
Anything does go. Yeah.
I don't know exactly what will be going on Friday, nor does Greg, but we'll kind of see how it plays out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll send him somewhere. We could just send him like here.
I like that. I think it's a place to send him.
All right. We'll send him to the Ham TV for some nice limited.
Yeah, I think I love the Ham. We'll send him over there.
Yeah. But if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Be sure to give the video a like and subscribe to our channel. If you're watching on Twitch, thanks for tuning in. If you're looking for a way to give back to System Magic, please consider subscribing on any and all platforms, as that is the best way to give back to our stream right now. And yeah, we hope you enjoyed this Pioneer stream. It's good to be back. We'll see you on Friday, and System Magic out!